Hey everybody, this is Chef Stuart coming at you from S 420. Today we're coming to you with another cannabis cooking tutorial. The last time we made a video, we did a cannabis infused olive oil. Today we are going to do a glycerin tincture. So for this, you're going to need a glass mason jar with a banding lid, such as this one. You will also need some vegetable glycerin. I'm using Essential Depot brand because I happen to really enjoy it. I used it for years. It's clean. It's very safe. There's no chemicals. And then you're also going to need some cannabis flower. Today we are once again using the Fire OG. It's got a beautiful smell to it. It's lemony, piney, berry notes. It's got these beautiful chunky buds with a nice dense structure. It's great for a lot of things. So what you're going to do is we're going to break up our cannabis by hand into the jar. You don't need a grinder for this. You don't need to turn your cannabis into powder. All you need to do is just break it up into chunks about the size of a grain of rice, maybe even a little bit smaller or bigger, and then just get it into the jar. Seeds, stems, sticks, get it all in there. If you get keef on your hands, get that in there too. Don't waste that. And then what we're going to do after that is pour the glycerin over the top of the cannabis in the mason jar. And then we will cap it and shake it vigorously for about a second. So the reason why I want to show you guys how to make a glycerin tincture is because when you don't necessarily want to eat a tremendous amount of fat, you can use a glycerin tincture in its place. It's what's referred to as cannabis lean. So it's great for mixing in sugar syrups, mixing in coffee or tea if you don't want to add cream. You can make it into a sugar syrup and put it in a cocktail. It's very, very versatile. So anyway, once you have it shaken up, you're going to grab a little pot of water. You're going to put it on the stove, and you're going to bring it to a boil for 4 hours. And that will be our all-in-one decarb and infusion, just like we did with the cannabis olive oil. And I will be back with you guys in 4 hours to see what it looks like afterwards. All right, everybody, we are back. It has been 4 hours, and now it is time to strain the glycerin tincture. So for this, you're going to need a Pyrex measuring glass, a metal mesh strainer, a kitchen spoon, and of course, your tincture. So you're going to take the lid off of your tincture, strain everything through the mesh strainer into the Pyrex glass, and then you're going to grab your kitchen spoon and push all of the glycerin out of the plant matter. You want to get every last drop of that glycerin out. Do not dispose of your plant material. There is still THC and CBD and all that good stuff left in the material. You can use that in your next batch of cookies, brownies, throw it on pizza, whatever. Then you're going to grab your mason jar and you're going to pour the oil back into the mason jar from your Pyrex glass. And then you can recap it, and we are done making the tincture. All we have to do at this point is figure out the potency of the tincture. And for that, we're going to have to use math. I know, math. Normally at this point, I would use T-Check to verify my results. Unfortunately, T-Check only works on 4 specific bases. It works on butter, coconut oil, olive oil, and alcohol. It will not work on vegetable glycerin. So we have to resort to using math. Don't worry, it's not super complicated. All we have to do is do 4 specific mathematical functions. The first one is easy. The first one is just multiplication. So on the top of your cannabis bag, when you buy it from a reputable vendor, medical or recreational, there is a THC percentage. Mine is 36.5. You multiply that by 10 to get the total THC A, or raw THC, per gram. That's 365 milligrams. Then we have a potency loss of 0.9% during decarboxylation when you actually activate the cannabis. So you have to multiply that number by 0.9. That gives us 328.5 milligrams of active THC. Then we have a 60% infusion efficiency, which means we lose 40%, or rather 40% stays in the plant material, hence don't throw it away, which gives us a total cannabinoid content of 197.1 milligrams. Divided by 4 ounces is 49.27 milligrams per fluid ounce, or 24.63 milligrams per tablespoon. That is the easy way to do complex math formulas. That's it. Now we know that our glycerin tincture is 24.63 milligrams per tablespoon, and you can dose your dish accordingly. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks again. I hope you liked the video. Please come back for more. Have a great day. See you guys next time.